Welcome to TechNation, the channel that brings you the latest and greatest in tech. Today, we're taking a trip to the clouds, and no, we're not talking about a new airline. We're talking about cloud computing, the future of technology that's changing the way we store, share, and access data. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cloud computing sounds like something my grandpa would use. But trust me, folks, this is no senior citizen technology. Cloud computing is revolutionizing the way we work and play, and we're here to show you why. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your mind blown by the power of the cloud. Whether you're a tech novice or a seasoned pro, we've got something for everyone. What is cloud computing? Are you tired of lugging around clunky hard drives and USB sticks to store your data? Well, fear not. Cloud computing is here to save the day. In simple terms, cloud computing refers to the practice of using remote servers, accessed through the internet, to store, manage, and process data. Now, you might be wondering why you should care about cloud computing. Well, for starters, it frees you from the limitations of physical storage devices, allowing you to access your data from anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection. It also provides a cost-effective and scalable solution for businesses, eliminating the need for expensive on-premises infrastructure. Believe it or not, cloud computing has been around longer than you might think. The concept dates back to the 1960s, when computer scientist J.C.R. Licklider proposed the idea of an intergalactic computer network that would allow people to access data and programs from anywhere in the world. Fast forward to the 1990s, and the internet boom brought about the development of the first web-based applications, paving the way for the modern-day cloud computing we know and love, or love to hate. Let's discuss what is public cloud. Picture a bustling, crowded city street with people from all walks of life, businesses, and organizations coming and going as they please. That's the public cloud in a nutshell. It's a cloud computing environment that's available to the general public, managed and operated by third-party providers such as Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. It's a cost-effective option for businesses and individuals who don't want to invest in their own infrastructure and need to scale up or down quickly. Now imagine a private, exclusive club where only certain people with special access can enter. That's the private cloud. It's a cloud computing environment that's dedicated to a single organization or company, providing greater control and customization options. Private clouds are typically hosted on premises or in a data center and offer enhanced security, compliance, and performance compared to public clouds. What do you get when you mix the public and private clouds together? A hybrid cloud, of course. It's a cloud computing environment that combines the best of both worlds, allowing organizations to utilize the benefits of public and private clouds simultaneously. Hybrid clouds are ideal for businesses that have sensitive data that needs to be stored on premises, while other workloads can be run on the public cloud for scalability and cost savings. Last but not least, let's talk about the community cloud. Imagine a tight-knit community that shares resources and works together for a common goal. That's the community cloud in a nutshell. It's a cloud computing environment that's shared among several organizations with common interests or goals, such as research institutions, government agencies, or healthcare providers. Community clouds offer cost savings and collaboration opportunities while maintaining higher security and privacy compared to public clouds. Remember our analogy of a public cloud being like a bustling city street? Well, infrastructure as a service, IaaS, is like the foundation of a building that supports all the activity on that street. It's a cloud computing model that provides virtualized computing resources, such as servers, storage, and networking, over the internet. With IaaS, businesses can rent infrastructure on demand and pay only for what they use, without having to manage the underlying hardware. Now, imagine you're a business owner who wants to build a store on that busy city street. You could start from scratch and build the store yourself, but that would be a lot of work. Alternatively, you could use a pre-built platform that provides the foundation for your store, allowing you to focus on customizing and running your business. That's platform as a service, PaaS, in a nutshell. It's a cloud computing model that provides a pre-built platform, such as an operating system, database, or middleware, over the internet. With PaaS, businesses can develop, run, and manage their applications without having to worry about the underlying infrastructure. But what if you're not interested in building a store at all, and just want to go shopping on that bustling city street? That's where software as a service, SaaS, comes in. It's a cloud computing model that provides ready-to-use software applications over the internet. With SaaS, businesses and individuals can access and use software such as email, CRM, or project management tools without having to install and maintain the software themselves. Finally, let's talk about function as a service, FaaS, or serverless computing. Imagine a street vendor who sets up shop on that busy city street, selling their products without having to worry about the overhead costs of running a storefront. That's FaaS in a nutshell. It's a cloud computing model that allows developers to write and run code in the cloud, without having to manage the underlying infrastructure. With FaaS, businesses can build and deploy applications that automatically scale to meet demand, while only paying for the computing resources used during execution. Cloud computing, like a good friend, has many benefits that make our lives easier and more enjoyable. Scalability. Need more resources to handle a sudden surge in demand? No problem. Cloud computing has got you covered. It's like having a genie that can grant your wish for more computing power whenever you need it. Cost savings. Say goodbye to expensive hardware and maintenance costs. With cloud computing, you can rent the resources you need on demand, without having to pay for unused capacity. It's like having a magic wallet that only charges you for what you use. Flexibility. Work from anywhere, anytime. With cloud computing, you can access your resources and applications from any device with an internet connection. It's like having a personal cloud that follows you wherever you go. Security. Protect your data like a secret agent. With cloud computing, you can rely on top-notch security measures and disaster recovery options. It's like having a superhero that keeps your data safe from harm. Collaboration. Work together like a dream team. With cloud computing, you can share resources and collaborate on projects in real time. It's like having a group of friends who can work together seamlessly, no matter where they are. Like any relationship, cloud computing isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Here are some of the challenges that you may face. Downtime. Even the best of friends need some downtime. Cloud computing services can sometimes experience outages or disruptions, leading to periods of unavailability. It's like having a friend who sometimes needs to take a break from socializing. Security. While cloud computing offers great security benefits, there's always a chance of data breaches and cyber attacks. It's like having a friend who's really good at keeping secrets, but still faces the occasional security threat. Data lock-in. Once you've committed to a particular cloud computing service, it can be difficult to switch to a different one. It's like having a friend who you've spent so much time with that it's hard to imagine being apart. Compliance. Depending on your industry and location, there may be strict regulations around how data is stored and accessed. It's like having a friend who you really want to hang out with, but your parents won't let you go out past curfew. Technical expertise. Finally, cloud computing can require a certain level of technical expertise to set up and manage. It's like having a friend who's really into complex math equations and coding languages that you don't understand. When it comes to cloud service providers, there are a lot of options out there. It's like trying to choose between a bunch of different flavors of ice cream. They're all good, but you have to find the one that's just right for you. Some of the big names in cloud computing include Amazon Web Services, AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, GCP, and IBM Cloud. Each of these providers has their own strengths and weaknesses, like different ice cream flavors. AWS is like classic vanilla. It's the most popular and widely used, but can be a little plain. Azure is like chocolate. It's smooth and reliable, but can be a little overwhelming. GCP is like strawberry. It's a little more niche, but has a loyal following. And IBM Cloud is like pistachio. It's a little different, but can be surprisingly tasty. Ultimately, the choice of cloud service provider comes down to your specific needs and preferences, just like choosing your favorite flavor of ice cream. The future of cloud computing is as bright as a sunny day in the cloudless sky. As more and more businesses and individuals embrace the benefits of cloud computing, we can expect to see continued growth and innovation in the industry. With the rise of emerging technologies like the Internet of Things, IoT, 5G networks, and artificial intelligence, AI, the demand for cloud computing services will only increase. It's like a never-ending buffet of technological advancements. Just when you think you've had your fill, there's always something new and exciting to try. So buckle up and get ready for the ride. because the future of cloud computing is looking bright and full of possibilities. Well, that's it for our journey through the world of cloud computing. Hopefully, you've learned a thing or two about what it is, how it works, and why it's so important. And if not, well, at least you got to hear some witty commentary along the way. Remember, cloud computing is more than just a buzzword. It's a powerful tool that can help businesses and individuals achieve their goals and reach new heights. From public clouds to private clouds, IaaS to SaaS, and everything in between, there's a cloud computing solution out there for everyone. So whether you're a seasoned tech pro or a curious beginner, we hope this video has given you some insights into the wonderful world of cloud computing. And who knows, maybe you'll even find yourself floating among the clouds before you know it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you in the next video.